Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Terraria. I am still in this Hive area. Well, not really still. I actually went to my main world, my Manaswept island one, to offload some stuff, and this honey is so incredibly sticky. And I've been learning more about how this honey actually works. It turns out that in order to get honey blocks, which is what you need to summon the queen bee yourself, you need hive and bottled honey and blocks of honey. So I've been down here working on clearing out the hive, and the only way you can get blocks of honey is by letting liquid honey touch water, and then it turns into a solid block of honey. Honestly, that doesn't make too much sense to me because, well, in real life if you combine honey and water, you dilute the honey, and all that ends up doing is giving you very runny honey. Runny honey. Try not to laugh. That makes me start coughing. I really don't know what this cough is from. If I did, it'd be solved by now. Ouch! And I have to say, this has been one of the most annoying tasks I've ever done in Terraria. Because every time I break one of these hives, it either will turn into honey, which slows me down, although it does give me regeneration. A regeneration bonus if it covers my face. Or a tiny bee will pop out. And I sometimes unleash swarms of them. Swarms of tiny angry bees that are just trying to prevent me from killing things. Oh, by the way, I've got my blade of grass. Yeah, I gathered enough stuff to create that. So I made it. I'm thinking I should break out of here, so I can go and get some sand and make some bottles. Ouch! Stupid man. Ooh, I got hiccups now. Very sorry. I have no idea why I have suddenly hiccups there. Death to everything. Death and death. Oh, at least we get plenty of stinkers. That's always a good side effect of being down here in the jungle all the time. Oh, there's a honey block. Yeah, honey blocks are horrible for movement. They really slow you down. Apparently they make it so you can only jump one block high, and with a red balloon or something equivalent, it's restricted to 3 blocks height. Very annoying stuff, honey blocks. Just gonna Dr. Octopus my way out of here. There we go. There we go. Moving on. Alright, that's good. That's far enough. I can get out of here by jetpack and grappling hook and jumping the rest of the way. If I can remember to activate my darn jetpack boots. Do I have enough material to even make a furnace right now? I don't know if I do. I'm out of trees, actually. Out of wood. Fix that quick. There is a tree down here. There's several trees, and there's plenty of things down here to try killing me now. Great. Excuse me. You need to die. There. Now I can make a work table, and once I get up to the surface and get some sand, I can get myself a few things of sand and work on. I am completely failing at talking and playing the game at the same time right now. That is Tap 3 times. Anyway, I'm gonna get myself a furnace made over here and collect some of the sand and make some bottles so I can bottle up some honey before I end up turning it all into honey blocks, which is also going to be annoying to harvest. So I will rejoin you in a little bit. See you in a moment. Alright, so I am back again, and I need to clear out a lot of this liquid honey. I've already gotten all the honey I want. You see there's 30 on my bar, but that's all the bottled honey I have. I actually have, I don't know, 180 bottles of honey. 187 actually. Yeah, 187 bottles of honey. And 4 buckets because I'm thinking of using those for decorative reasons. So, I was thinking, you know, I probably could try dumping water on top of the honey and just mining it from doing that. But I realized that probably isn't the best way for me to go about doing things right now. In fact, we have water underneath the honey, and since the honey flows downwards, why not just take advantage of that and let the honey just keep on reappearing right here as a block, allowing me to mine it with perfect serenity without having to worry about being attacked as much, and without having to wander on top of the honey blocks in very, very slow movements. So this is a method that actually seems to work out pretty good. So I probably should try doing it a little bit closer, like here. Then I probably will pick up every honey block I break. Yeah, that's working out much better. So I recommend if you're going to be mining honey blocks, try doing it like this, because this seems to work. Actually, I think that 2-wide hole is helping it respawn the honey quicker. Oh look, there's a skeleton in the honey. That's gonna ruin the entire batch of honey. You stupid skeleton. Get your bones out of there. Oh well, we're not eating it anyway. We're gonna be using it to summon the queen bee multiple times, hopefully. I think that you only need to be in the jungle biome to summon her. Though, I probably will do it here because, you know, I have a pretty wide open area that'll make fighting her a lot easier than it was the first time, mainly because I cleared out the entire beehive. All I really need to do is make some platforms to run around on so I'm not constantly in jeopardy of being stuck down at the bottom of the arena and making the fight a lot more difficult. So yeah, I think I'll actually do that, and I'll come back and rejoin you guys after I have pretty much made this my battle arena for the queen bee. See you in a moment. And I have finished clearing all this out. Finally. So we have an area that looks like it's going to be a pretty good battle arena. And in total I end up getting 727 honey blocks and 585 hives. That is quite a bit. We should definitely be able to summon and kill the queen bee multiple times in this area. It would be nicer if I could do it in my main world, but that would involve me having to clear out a large enough area for me to consider a battle arena myself, and I just didn't feel like doing that. Alright, this is a pretty nice area that was already somewhat started out for me. So, if I ever want to kill the queen bee, get some loot free, practically, all I have to do is come over here and use the Abeemination, and then we can kill her and possibly get some of the other cool items she drops. But we are gonna have to go back to our main world quick, because my inventory is pretty darn full, and I want to drop some stuff off, so I will see you on the other side. And we're here. So, as you can see, I added some more paintings to my art gallery, and it's looking pretty crowded already. There's a lot of stuff for decoration. And I'm also thinking that I might actually extend the rooms this way a little bit on the sides and just kind of bring it down a level. Give myself some more storage space. Or rather, I think that I'll be storing things down here. Yeah, I'm probably going to make this a treasure room down below. So I can keep all the excess stuff I don't really need or use. But I just want to keep hold of because I like to collect things even if I don't need to. Let's see, I need to figure out where I'm going to put all this honey stuff. I think this chest is mostly empty. Yes, it is. Quick stack. Alright. Anyway, these honey buckets I actually plan on using for decorative purposes. Now, how I'm actually going to do that, I'm thinking of doing something kind of different. Let's see. I just want to see how this looks. Oops. Spot. There we go. Alright, so the honey sits in there. And now if you hit this with the ham axe, it actually turns into a half block and I get a little honey fall. Which actually disappears before it even touches the ground. That's pretty cool. I love all the decoration stuff they did with this game. So I think I'll do that. Of course, I'm going to replace these with actual blocks later on. These things aren't going to stay here permanently. Because, well, I did want to add a garden up at the top of this thing for all the different plants you can grow. Random coughing. Never a fun thing to do. Geez, my throat just feels very funky right now. Here, let's see if I can craft another one of the jungle items. Let's see. I could craft the chakram. I actually love the chakram, so I'm going to do that. It's a Ruthless Thorn chakram. Less knockback, but more damage. I love how it actually counts as melee damage. That's pretty cool. Chakram, I missed you. This thing is great for clearing out a room. Alright, enough of that. Let's see. What else do I need to do? I think that's actually all I'm going to do this episode. Because my neck is actually starting to really ache, and I need to get a heating pad on it. Because it's starting to stiffen up. So, I'm going to take off, and I will return in the next episode after making a bunch of abominations. Oh, wait. I think I actually am kind of short on materials to make those, so I'll have to get the materials before I come back to you with that. Because, yeah, the abomination requires obsidian, and we don't have obsidian. And it also requires crispy honey blocks, and I have no idea how you actually get those. I'm going to take a guess that maybe I need to do something at the furnace? Let's see, wooden beams, that's definitely not right. Yeah, don't see anything for crispy honey block, so I have to figure out how to make a crispy honey block in order to get the abomination. And I need to dig deeper until I'm at the lava level to mine some obsidian, which I might try mining the same way I mined all the honey blocks. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. I will see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.